Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I wanted to show you guys a storage system that I have fallen in love with. So a while back, I went onto a website called ARTDOT.com and I got a really cool drawer storage system. I did a video on that storage system. If you did not see it, I will put a picture up now of what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to put a link to that video down there below in the description bar. You can go and watch it, but I'm also going to put a link to that storage system down there in case you just want to go directly to that storage system and look at it yourself on the website because there's a bunch of pictures of it. Anyways, I really love that storage system. I put all of my metal beads in it, and there's so many tubes. It took forever to fill it, and it's still not filled. I still have more beads that I have to physically separate and organize so I could put them into the bottles. So anyways, I've been looking for more storage for my flower and leaf beads, and what I had was a whole bunch of bags in a tackle box, which is my favorite way to store, but it was getting really overwhelming. It was getting to the point where it was overflowing, and whenever I needed something, I had to take a lot of stuff out to get to it. And so when I went onto ARTDOT and I got that drawer storage system, I saw this, and it is so darn cool. It's not only beautiful, and you know, I have to point out, I got it for leaf and flower beads, and there's leaves and flowers on it. But it's not only beautiful, it is huge. It is like a foot from here to there, and it's like 10.5 or 11 inches that way. It's pretty tall. It's very big. The handle on top is really strong. There is a ton of weight in this. I can't believe how much it can hold. It's crazy. I'm going to show you how I filled it, but I still have empty containers in it. And I was up, I think I started at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and I was up to like 3 o'clock in the morning filling this thing. It is so big. Anyways, before I get too far into this, I do want to let you guys know that I have a coupon code for you. And the coupon code is LIGHT, and that is all caps, L-I-G-H-T, all caps. I'll put a picture up now on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so if you use that coupon code LIGHT, you will get free shipping plus 10% off your order. And I'm also going to put, like I said, a link to this down there in the description bar. So click on the link, go there, you'll see this. This comes in a bunch of different colors and sizes. This is the biggest one they sell. This is the XL size. And this one holds 240 bottles, but you can also get smaller sizes. And you know, I'm using this for beading, but I thought it would be really awesome to put nail art stuff in it, or seeds. My mom is a seed collector. That's another really awesome thing you can do with it. So anyways, like I said, you will see a link for this box down there below in the description. I'm going to have another link showing all the colors they have, because some of you might not like this color that I have. There's also different designs and patterns. And I want you to look through all the sizes, because this is the biggest one they sell, but they also sell like a medium one and a smaller one. It just depends on your storage needs. So yeah, you will see all the links down there below in the description bar, alright? So I'm going to stop and unzip this because I'm filming this with my phone, and then I'll come back and show you what it's like inside, okay? Okay, I unzipped it, and I do have to warn you guys, I am really struggling filming this because it's so big. I can't use my tripod, and my tripod that I have is broken, and so I'm trying to do it all with my phone. It's the first time I've used my phone for filming, so I hope this works out. I unzipped both sections, and look at this. There is so many bottles just on one layer. It's crazy. And back here, that's my light you just saw. Back here is this really awesome storage pocket. It's so deep. I wish I could, what is it? It has to be maybe 1.5 inches deep or something. I don't know. It's pretty deep. Like it's a huge pocket. So this storage is made for ARTDOT painting. I don't do that type of craft, but I think it's interesting. So this comes with all of these tools and little sorting trays. See, there's a bunch of tools in here, tweezers. I love these trays. There's items in here that I can use for beading, and I do want to go over this with you, but since I'm one-handed filming with my cell phone, I will probably do this last with you guys, because I want to open that and show you all the stuff in here. So I'm going to continue over here. Here's labels, and if you remember, the other storage system I got came with labels, and it also came with this funnel, which is so awesome. This thing is collapsible. I don't know if I could do this with one hand. So it expands, right? And I use this to fill the bottles on my other one. I didn't use it this time for these though, because these beads are larger. Most of the beads won't fit through this funnel. But there, it's open. It's a really cool tool to have. And I never thought of using a funnel until now. And there's a silica packet in here, and I always save these and I put them into my metal finding storage and stuff like that. Okay, so now this thing is empty in the back, and since I'm not using this storage system for traveling, I want to find containers that will fit back here. I can put beads in bags back there. That was the first idea I had, but then I was sitting at my desk and I looked up at my shelf and I saw this. These are pretty popular. This is Craftmates storage. These are the old ones. The old ones say Craftmates and the new ones don't. But I put this in here and it fit really nicely. And I actually can put two in. So I know I'm kind of struggling filming right now, but I wanted to show you. Two fit in here, okay? But there is still more space on the side. So I think what I'm going to do is go through all my storage containers and see if I can find some that will fit in here really good. And then maybe I'll put more leaf. I have more leaf and flower beads that I didn't put into this. And it's because I have them in large quantities. So they would fill like 3 bottles and it would be the same thing. And I don't like doing that. Because sometimes I will get multiples of what looks like the same color. But when you compare the beads, they're actually slightly different. And so I like to keep the same thing together. So I think that's really cool, and I'm going to see if I can find some better containers that will fit in here. But this here, I did close and zip this up, and you can't even tell that they're in here. It's really awesome. See, it completely closes. I just got to zip it around. So I kind of like that idea of doing that. It even adds more storage. Alrighty, so I'm putting those back, and I'm going to show you what I got in here. You guys know that I love check leaves and flowers. This top layer is my leaves. Not all of my leaves, some of my leaves. I have maple leaves that I couldn't fit in here because I bought those in bigger bags. But I have noticed that when you buy these check leaves and flowers, you'll get small amounts of them, and it seems like if you just get one strand of check leaves or flowers, it will fit into a jar, and even 2 strands of some kind of beads. It depends on how big it is. But yeah, I have all different kinds of leaves. I have leaves that have top holes, and then like over here I have leaves that have side holes. And I'll pull out a jar. Can't see the phone in front of my face. See? Really nice. I did make some mixes because I did have all of my beads separated. I mixed some of the leaves together. They're really cool. Okay, so these are all leaves. Now I'm going to go to the second one, and I think I have closed the top zipper. And I don't think the bottles will fall out. They're pretty strong in here, but just to be safe, because I'm a paranoid person, I zip that top one shut. So here's the second layer, and here I have some of my most favorite beads, the flowers. Here's tulips, and I have some oddball flowers. These ones right here aren't even check. I found those at Walmart on the dollar aisle when I was a kid, and I've had them forever, but they are not check. So you see my anemone flowers, I love those. Some new ones, roses. Those are new colors. And I did, like, I'm going side to side showing you what's in here, but I did organize them going straight up and down. I have some really cool ones. There's more. It's kind of hard to see the reflection. Tulip beads. Those are so cool. The primroses. I think it's a dandelion or something. These ones are my fave. I love all of those. And these are the big. These ones here are the 18 millimeter anemone flowers. So this jar is about 1 inch across. So it fits a lot of beads. So I did organize them going down. So see tulips going down here. Okay, and then I have larger primroses. Alright, see? Similar flowers going up. Those other strange tulips. I don't think they're called tulips. It's something else. These are old flowers. I actually wonder if those are vintage. Those are a newer shape. But see, going down. You could see what I have. I organized them that way. I did fill most of them before I put them in here because I didn't know what I was going to have and how I would set this up. These here are really awesome. I don't think this is check, but look at those. Aren't those cool? They're thick. Center hole. Yeah. Those are forget-me-nots. Alrighty. So, you think it stops here. I kind of thought it stopped here, and then I remembered that it's 3 layers. So underneath this is another layer of flower and leaf beads. So you lift this up, and under there is more. So I'm going to stop filming because I do not want to drop this. I will cry if I break my beads, and I will come back and show you the last layer. So the last layer, you can see that I took one out. And here I have Hawaiian flowers going down this way. And then these are empty. But I still have more beads that I might put in this. I don't know. I do have tiny bellflowers, like the 6 millimeter ones. And they're in the small 1 by 1 inch bags. And I think 3 bags would fill a jar. So I would have to like mix the colors together. So I don't know. I might keep those in my other container. Because my goal was to make it easier for me to access these beads. Because I had them in a bajillion bags. And they were all mixed together. But maybe I should come a little closer here. You can see they're all bellflowers. Different sizes. I have jumbo ones. Oh, these here. I don't think I've ever shown these in a video. I found these on QVC a long time ago. They sell half-pound bags, 1-pound bags of flower beads, and there was just one bag they sold that was all flowers. And I love these for closures. There's a hole in the center. It's a really thick glass bead. The AB's on top, but it is perfect for like a button closure. And man, they come in so many different colors. This is like a ruby red. Put that on there. My favorite one's turquoise, but I think we only have a few of it. Maybe I mixed them somewhere else. That's not it. That's like a cranberry pink. Somewhere here. So there, here it is. This one's my favorite. This one. It's purple, specks on it. It's so pretty. I love those. Okay, so see, there's 2 sizes. Those are smaller. Going down and then back up again. And then bellflowers. This is like the medium-sized bellflower. It's like 9 or 10 millimeter. Bellflowers again in this row. And then where's my jumbo ones? Here's the jumbo. Yeah. These ones are gorgeous. This is like amber, half on one side, so it's half gold and then half clear. And the gold's only on the pointed side. Those are so cool. Okay, some more big ones. But yeah, this is it. And this does come out too. None of these are glued in. I really like that. I was wondering if these trays would be glued in, but they're not. They're just resting in here. So if you want, you could take this out too. And I was thinking that if you had another place to put these jars, you can use this case for something else. You can use it for a toolkit. There's a lot of options, you know. I've really learned that there's more than one way to do something, and something might be made for one particular purpose, but if you really think about it, you can use it so many different ways. Okay, so I'm going to put this back, and I'm going to go over here to this baggie, and I want to show you the stuff in here, because there is stuff in here we can use for beading. So I'll be back. Alright, I am back, and I just wanted to show you what was in that bag. There was labels, a big sheet, and there's also a smaller sheet of labels. It was folded up inside that tray, and there was stuff on it, so I couldn't see it until you open it up. Now, I'm not really a label person. I pretty much know what everything is, but I forget what stuff costs, so that would be like a reason why I would use labels, is for the price. But if I do get something and it has a label on it, I keep the label on it, okay? So there's labels, and then there was this here. I don't know what this is used for, because I am not a, I think I said it wrong earlier, was it? Paint? Diamond dot painting? Something like diamond painting. I think it's called that, I'm not sure. Anyways, I don't know what they use this for, but I would totally use this for decoupage, first of all, because I am a decoupage person. I haven't done it in a while, but it's very fun. I would use this to get the bubbles out of my paper when I put my paper down, especially if I'm using like scrapbook paper, because I have done that a lot. But I would also use this for sorting beads. I usually use a bead scooper, the one that is rounded, a metal stick. I gotta find it. Where is it? Over here, maybe? This tool here. I've used this for sorting beads, but what I do is I pour my beads in like a shoebox lid and I sort through them, or even a bigger container. So I could use this for sorting if I wanted to. You know, I'll find a use for that. This, I don't know what this is. Maybe this is some kind of adhesive, but I will keep on to that and figure out what that is for. And I love these trays. So there's two of these. I thought there was one because they were stacked together. This here is so much like these triangle scoopers. They're also bead trays. And you see how the sides are, right? How they're angled? This is the same, but it's rectangle. So I would totally use this as a scooper as well. And you see these little lines there? I love that, because the beads will line up in these lines here, making them easier to string and stuff. So I think those are cool. I love both of those. There's a bag of bags. So that's nice to have. There's a silica packet, which I really use that. And there's this tray here, which is much bigger than the other ones, and it has these lines again. Then, like, if I pour seed beads in here and shake it, I think they will sit between the lines. So I would like to try that out. And also this little pour spout over here. It's kind of small. I think 6 seed beads will fit through here, being the biggest bead. But I could use this to put my beads back into tubes and stuff, so I think that's cool. There's also tweezers. These are plastic. And there are these tools here, and I don't know how to use them or what they're for, but I will hold on to them in case one day I might get into diamond painting or something. And there's that awesome funnel. So this is all the tools that was in that bag. This is it. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and remember, I will put a link to this storage system down there below in the description bar. You will see another link that has all the different colors of the storage system available. There's several different colors, and also I recommend that you look at the different sizes, because there's smaller ones and you guys might have uses for those. So yeah, there's a lot. And also, don't forget, I'm going to give you guys a coupon code. The coupon is LIGHT. I'll put that up on the screen. And I'm also going to put the coupon code down there below. So you'll see the link for this, the link for all the colors I have available, and the coupon code down there below in the description bar. And the coupon code, again, it will save you on shipping, so free shipping, plus 10% off your order. So it's pretty awesome. So this is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.